Well, Coach Allen, you think back 2 years ago when Ball State came here, Riley Neal, James Gilbert on the roster, and obviously 2 years later, a much improved experience-wise on the offensive side of the football, and those two guys on Saturday, two of the many weapons that Ball State will present for you.
Absolutely. You know, they're a very talented football team. They proved that last weekend when they went up to South Bend and played really well against a good Notre Dame team. And I was impressed by how hard they played, how well coached they were, and their execution in that environment. You know, sometimes that doesn't happen. But it got our attention for sure. So Coach New's doing a great job. And as you mentioned, the quarterback, special player, really throws it well, can run it, commanded the offense. You know, 2 years older from the last time. He made some plays last time we were here, you know, as a young buck. And so, and then James Gilbert, great running back. You know, those two players are two really good Indiana high school players that have gone on to have a great career. And they're going to come here very inspired, and they're going to play extremely well.
Coach, leading up to that Virginia game, you challenged many different groups to step up, elevate their play from week one. The offensive line group included in that mix, and obviously with the 235-plus rushing yards, they seem to rise up to the occasion. Who, leading up to week three, do you challenge this week?
Well, as you said, you know, I was proud of those groups, you know, but that's in the past, you know, and it's a great thing to grow from and learn from. We still made a lot of mistakes, but was proud of the response by both the defense and the offensive line. I think to me it's the secondary. You know, really they're going to be tested for sure, and we still, you know, had some contested balls, but gave up some catches that I didn't want us to give up at critical times, critical third downs. You know, and I think probably just third down defense for our guys to be able to elevate that, and then, you know, continue. I know that the weather conditions were such last week, but third down offense is going to be huge in games like this, and continue to be clean up things on special teams. Really give them a tremendous charge that those critical errors cannot happen, and we've got to be on point in all three phases.
How about quarterback-wise as Peyton leads the offense and managing the football game? What do you want to see from him on Saturday?
Just keep making plays, you know, and you know, to me he's a playmaker for us, and he can get first downs with his legs and with his arm and with his brain, you know, and I just think that those are three things that he has to be able to do and to continue to improve. I want him to play better this week than he played last week, and I want him to play better, you know, than the week before that, you know. So it's a continual climb of expectations for our program and for us to be able to put 4 quarters together in all three phases.
Coach, a 12 o'clock noon kick on Saturday here at Memorial Stadium. Good crowd, weather conditions considered last week, and I know this week they'll be of the utmost importance to get a good fan base here to cheer on the team.
There's no question. Our fans are huge. That's why I did what I did at the end. I went over there to the student section to thank them. You know, I appreciate so much them sticking out, and we had many. You know, our band stayed, cheerleaders, fans, just so many people stayed. And it's hard to sit through that 4 hours of just constant downpouring, and it was chilly. And I respect them and thank them so much for doing that. And we need more. We do. It's going to be a beautiful day, and we need this place packed out, cheering loud, and it affects them, and it encourages us, and it's going to help us, you know, be the difference to get us over the top.
All right, Coach. Good luck. Thanks for the time.
Thank you, Elliot.